I'm wearing a Steelers jersey for this next scouting report, and for good reason, because the player I'm about to talk about plays for a club called the Steelers. No, not the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's no black and yellow. He plays for the Pohang Steelers in South Korea. I didn't know this when I was doing my research, but it's actually one of the most successful clubs in the country. And this player, as has been the case of a couple of other South Korean footballers, shares his name with a popular actor over there, Ho-jae, a 23-year-old striker who also plays as a winger. David Sullivan's gone on about how signing a South Korean or a player from Asia in general would do really good for West Ham's PR. Tim Steighton apparently sent out some scouts to South Korea to look at a couple of defenders, and that was back in January. So we could find someone in Korea that could play for West Ham. Usually a forward, though, is what I like to go for. Someone who can be like a goal scorer. Because every time they score a goal, it's going to let everyone in Korea know about it, and it's going to increase the popularity. You could see it as like commercial marketing from one point of view, but no. I think it would be great for the club. We've had South Koreans play for the women's team, but not the men's team. Maybe that could change very soon with this guy. Ho-jae is the son of a former professional footballer. He spent his time growing up between South Korea and New Zealand. He lived in Auckland for 3 years and played football there, even attending school and going to football academies over there. He moved back to his homeland in 2016 when he was 16 years old and joined Incheon United. He even enrolled at Korea University, where he graduated. And in 2021, he joined the Pohang Steelers, the club which he currently plays for. He broke into the first team right away there, and he's not looked back since. And because of his time living in New Zealand, he can speak English as well. According to Korean football analysts, Lee is a natural striker with a tall build. He stands at 1.93 metres, and as a result, he's got very good heading ability. He poses a threat from crosses and is able to jump high to head the ball at the net. Usually prefers to target towards the bottom corners, and that makes it even harder for goalkeepers to dive. He's able to hustle defenders and wrestle them off with his physicality. This gives him a chance to create more space and give himself maybe that extra 3/4 of a second to fire the ball at the net. In that situation, he usually does take a shot at the goal and gives himself a better chance of scoring. I don't think he's a very pacey player, though. But he is at least very strong on the ball, is able to hold it for long periods, and then takes chances when he's able to get a clear shot. That's why he's popular, actually, with the Steelers fans. He's quite an efficient goal scorer, and he adds that physicality to the team. Something, by the way, that Mikel Antonio has. And when Antonio does leave West Ham, we're going to need a striker who's physical. Could this Korean be the guy to answer that problem? Well, maybe.